The suspense.
Excuse me.
Okay, and one more.
Loud. Originally, it was on a whim.
Okay.
But when he was like, for a K-pop fan, I was like,
Oh, are you not into K-pop fans, na boys?
oh, you look so Korean. For me, it's
Okay.
like, am I
Good for
getting
you.
fetishized?
Today's topic. Shoutouts again to Marion Aunor, the gift that keeps on giving. I've been seeing a bunch of comments saying that this show just gets weirdos.
Oh, they're selecting weirdos.
That's what the people were
Weird
saying.
people.
I don't know. I'm entertained.
I don't
though, so.
think they're weird. I think
Yeah.
that's just
Peculiar?
normal. Yeah.
I wouldn't
They're
say weird.
unique.
Peculiar.
They're unique.
Quirky.
Quirky, yes.
Quirky,
I love
yes.
that word.
Yeah, but
And they just want to stand out, you know? They just want to stand out too.
they're just being themselves.
Yes.
Maybe.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. And I can blame people trying to look for love. But yeah, new episode. Or I don't know when this was released. I think this was released a week ago.
It's new to us.
New to us.
New to us.
But she hasn't gotten as viral as Golden Retriever Boy and Englishera Girl yet. Not yet.
Okay.
But
We'll help her.
she's the latest one that I've seen on my feed.
I think you're right because I've been
Right?
seeing
You've
more
seen
of
her
her this
too?
past few days.
Yes. So yeah, let's jump right into it.
All right, here comes our first sexy single. Hi. So, what's your name and how old are you?
My name is Risa. I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do for a living or anong job mo?
I'm a postgraduate student.
She's really the first sexy single in this show,
Hey, come on now.
in my eyes.
Come on now.
Well, I'm not really watching all of the episode,
Come
but
on
yeah.
now, yeah. But first time that I've seen her in shorts or clips or reels or TikToks or whatever, she seems to fit this movie trope. From what I've seen, from the few clips that I
Okay.
have seen of her. Have you heard of that? The Manic Pixie Girl trope?
What's a trope?
Like a stereotype.
Is that a real word?
Trope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TROPE?
Yeah. Like say what's the trope of Goku and Luffy? They're the dumbass, loyal
strong,
friend,
yeah, loyal.
strong guy. That's a trope.
Oh, okay.
They're the clueless MC or whatever. This is another trope. The Manic Pixie Girl.
Manic Pixie Girl.
Have you seen Scott Pilgrim vs.
Yeah.
the World?
That girl is a
That
Manic
girl's
Pixie
a Manic
Girl.
Pixie Girl. Have you seen 500 Days of Summer?
Yeah.
That's a Summer.
Okay. Summer is a Manic Pixie
Girl. I get that vibe from her from a few clips that I have seen. So yes.
Hobbies, I like to play games, watch horror movies. Most of the time, I don't really go out much. But when I do, I prefer mountains over beaches.
High pitch! She's
You-
high pitch!
You getting what I'm saying though? That I get the Manic Pixie Girl vibe from her,
Yeah, I can sense it.
right?
Ano namang hanap mo sa isang ideal partner, like personality traits or physical traits?
I'm not sure if I have anything very specific, but
Okay.
I would prefer someone who would dote on me. I don't really want a guy who was like so nonchalant.
Okay, so you want someone like aggressively like pursuing you, something like that?
Kinda.
Okay.
She should get Golden Retriever Boy. If you don't want anyone that's nonchalant.
I think Golden Retriever Boy was pertaining to being loyal.
But it's not nonchalant.
I think we're mixing it up with Labrador. Who's more playful, Labradors or Golden Retrievers?
I think they're the same.
They're the same.
Yeah, they're the same.
I think, because I'm thinking when he said Golden Retriever Boy, I felt like what he meant was
Friendly. Being friendly?
friendly, energetic.
Yeah.
When I feel like what he meant there was he's loyal,
Well, all dogs are loyal.
but much more if you are a Golden Retriever. I think that's what he was trying to get across.
Oh, okay.
But I guess she needs the playful Golden Retriever.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
say.
A husky. Huskies are
playful.
playful and very energetic.
Not as much as Labradors, though, I would say. From what
True,
little
yeah.
I
Yeah.
know about dogs.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, anyways.
And ano namang mga deal breakers mo, or if nalaman mong ganito yung potential partner mo, ayaw mo na?
I guess if a guy was like mean to me.
Okay, so someone mean or rude, something like
Yeah,
that.
like
What?
Why does the camera guy pans
Yeah.
to that guy?
I don't know. Was he planning to be like a mean guy? I don't know.
Well, right now, wala pang nagpa-pop sa ating lineup. So, the floor is yours. I would like you to choose, just based off of what you're seeing right now, 2 balloons to pop.
I haven't watched a lot of episodes from Marion Aunor, only the ones that went
The trends,
viral.
yeah.
But this no balloons popped on the first wave. I'm not surprised with the lineup of the guys that's wanna get on with her.
Why?
She's attractive.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's not surprising
Yeah.
that nobody has popped their balloons.
The suspense.
Excuse me.
Okay, and one more.
Loud. I didn't think it would be so loud.
Oh.
Okay, so let's start over there.
You see what I mean now? Like the way she walks, like I don't know if she's really like that or she's playing a character.
Yeah. Or maybe
But-
she's just tense because she's in front of a camera. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm
Nervous?
I'm getting Manic Pixie Girl vibes from her. And the Manic Pixie girls, the girls who had this energy that I got to interact with when I was still in the Philippines, they aren't as attractive as this. She's the one, face-wise, that was going to be worth the headaches of having a Manic Pixie girl.
Hi, so what's your name? How old are you? And anong job mo?
Hi, my name is Gab. I'm 27 and I work in the family business.
Okay. And bakit di ka nagpap agad ng balloon?
Oh, kasi well, she seems nice naman and sabi niya naman is mahilig naman siya maglaro ng video games and movies, which is ako mahilig din naman po ako. Yung medyo naano ko lang po is hindi po siya marunong mag-swimming and ano po kasi ako. Aspiring free diving coach po.
Okay. Pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Yes, mabait naman po siya.
Okay, and how about on your end? Bakit siya yung napili mo ipop?
I like his outfit. Actually, just looking at it now.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. Oh, okay.
I went back on a whim, so I'm really sorry about that.
Okay,
Like,
so no specific reason.
he seems super nice though. Like, okay, like most of the time, the other girls would be like so fake about it.
Okay.
Like, I'll be honest, the other girls would be so fake about it. Like, he looks so nice. This guy genuinely looks nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shots. She's taking shots at other sexy singles. Like, I would understand the hate that she gets. I know there's going to be girls that hate how she acts.
Because she's attractive too.
That's
Other girls
a-
doesn't like that.
But even if she wasn't attractive, I know of some people that can be annoyed with her. I can even see myself being annoyed with her if I
If she's
saw
not-
her
yeah.
in a different setting and then she's still acting like this.
If she's your classmate.
Yes.
Or something. Even
Yeah.
with her looks.
Yeah.
I think her looks will compensate on how she acts. I think I'm gonna see of her like that on that light.
So you're gonna give her a pass for
Yes.
acting like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you dug yourself a deeper hole there. I would say.
Okay. I like her. I like her.
I mean,
you
I
can't
do
blame
too.
me. I'm just real talk, right?
Face wise, I do
Yeah.
too. But if we have encountered this back in school, she can be annoying.
Yeah, she can be annoying.
She can be annoying. But there's a but.
But yeah.
But she's attractive.
Yeah.
So she gets a pass.
That's right.
But still,
She's annoying.
cover this.
Yeah.
She can be annoying.
Annoying.
Okay. And it's not on her. It's on us.
Yeah.
It's
It's
on
my
us.
fault. It's
It's
my
our-
fault
it's
that
our
I
fault. It's our bad.
It's my
That's how
bad
we're gonna feel.
that I feel this way towards her.
Yeah. She's just being herself.
Yeah.
Okay lang.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Oh, okay.
Someone popped.
Let's go over here then.
I'm Yael, 30 years old, accountant.
Okay, and bakit di ka nagpap agad ng balloon?
Yun lang, I wanna hear more from her.
Okay, pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Instead of I want to hear more from her, I would want to see more of her.
Okay.
I don't. There's something with the way she talks, and I don't know. Like,
See, you're proving my point.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Let's continue. I just want to point that out.
And how about on your end? Bakit siya yung napili mo ipop?
He's not my type.
What's your type?
Like, just generally how he looks, I don't like it.
Oh, is there anything specific like?
Not really. He doesn't look so like bad.
Okay.
But also not for me.
All right, so you just don't feel that romantic
Yeah.
vibe. Okay. Do you have any response to that?
Wala naman.
Props. You took it on the chin like pretty well.
The guy.
Yeah. Because at
Well,
least
what can you do?
yeah.
What
I
can you
guess.
do,
And
right?
she was
You're gonna
like-
act out.
But
no.
there's been like guys here that was pretty petty,
Oh well, that's on them.
right? Like
Yeah.
with Josh, he got in his feelings.
Well, he's
when he got
a different kind of breed anyway. He's a dog.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
dog.
I get, but
Can't blame
I
blame
mean,
him.
Props to the guy for taking it well. She was pretty straightforward. I guess just not her type.
Yeah, it's a nice way to put it.
Okay, so I heard a pop balloon.
I'm JC, I'm 26 and I'm a nursing student.
And why did you decide to pop your balloon?
Sabi niya kasi ayaw niya ng nonchalant and pag mababa na social battery ko, feel ko she can yap too much.
Hey,
Woo!
that's a guy that
Yeah.
I would also give props to.
Yes,
He
sir.
knows the price. He doesn't want to pay
Yeah.
it. Okay. He knows what he wants. He knows what he needs to pay
Yeah.
to get what he wants. The baggage that's gonna come with this is not worth
Not
for
worth
him.
it for him.
So
Props to you, buddy.
that's probably a guy who's getting it on the regular. He's not thirsty for it, I would say.
And how about on your end? Do you have any response to sinabi niya?
My social battery is super weak. Like I'll be honest. If I don't feel like talking to even my best friend, I just be like, I just ignore her messages. But like personally for me, if my friend or like if my partner was like too busy or like his social battery was just not there, like it would be fine for me. I think people always say that I'm like energetic.
Okay. You don't agree with that?
I might be, but also it's like not exactly.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. I don't
Do you have
think
any
so.
response to that? Hindi naman pala daw all the time.
Nothing naman. All love naman eh.
But if you didn't pop, type mo naman ba sana siya?
He's actually cute.
Sure ka na? You don't want your balloon back?
No.
All right. So,
Oh! You know what? If that was me, I would probably get another balloon. If it's me.
Attorney Sia, no backbone.
No, but because she clarified that she's not always yappy like that. That she's not that energetic. It's only at this time.
No, what she said was
Like her social battery is low too.
she doesn't mind if the guy's going to be nonchalant when the guy's battery is low. That's what I picked up.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
what
I
I
picked
picked up is the other way around.
Okay.
She's saying that,
She's gonna turn it
Yeah.
off too. Oh, maybe.
well, if that's the case, okay, I'll let it slide. That's not being a man without backbone, I think. Because she clarified herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like, oh, okay, I'll listen to you more.
It's empty words. What I can see right now is pretty contrasting with what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I like this guy.
Okay.
all right. So, uy. Okay, I was about to count how many balloons we still have left, but okay. So since you popped, let's go over here.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm 29 and I'm also a postgrad student.
Okay, and bakit ka biglang nag-pop ng balloon?
I think overall I find her very cute and I'm sure we have a lot of similarities. Do you like anime? No? Oh, actually, so
Really?
that's kind of the vibe I was getting. Do you game? Yeah, so I think she's cute and she's the type of girl that I would like to go out on a date with maybe and become friends, but probably for something long term, that's not the direction or the kind of personality that I want to go.
Have you heard of the Great Wall?
What do you mean?
With
Like
the
in
Chinoys. Have you heard of the Great Wall?
No.
The Great Wall is the parents.
Oh, okay.
Just say it. She won't pass your parents because they want Chinese. I don't know.
Like
Maybe he's looking for somebody that he can get through the wall.
oh,
Or
okay.
worth fighting through to get to the wall. I don't know. I feel like he popped the balloon because he won't be able to fight for her if it gets serious. That's for me.
Because he did mention for the long term, he thinks that it's not gonna work out. He's just looking for short time.
I would think the same as him. Like thinking that she's gonna be into anime.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
There's
I have a feeling too that she is into anime or
there's a
those
lot
kind
of
stuff.
women now that are into the geek stuff that we were
And she's a
into.
gamer too, right? That's what she
Yes,
said.
so it's easy to connect the dots. in a
Yeah,
way. I wouldn't even be surprised if she cosplays. I wouldn't be surprised.
looks like she's cosplaying right now.
Maybe
She just needs a bello.
cosplaying as
Anan.
okay.
So I'd like you to ask a question to help you narrow down your choice.
Are you clingy or more nonchalant?
I'm Johemi, 29, and I'm a former educator and now an entrepreneur. I'm more into clingy kasi I'm a kind of funny guy, so that's why I'm more clingy. That's why, pero I hate PDA o sa labas. So I'm a clingy, privately, but I'm not a PDA.
My name is Kay. I'm 31 years old. I would consider myself maybe a bit of both depending on how I'm feeling in the moment. Probably swerving towards more of the nonchalant side, but I guess with little bursts here and there of clinginess if I'm feeling it in the moment.
They're a good match.
Yeah, they're a good match.
They're a good match.
Just
Looks-wise,
how they talk.
How they talk,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna vibe.
Yeah, they're gonna vibe well.
Yeah.
They're probably in the same social circle.
They'd fit in each other's like social circles.
Hi, my name is Josh, 26. Day job, I'm in a bank, and at night time, I'm a photographer.
Great Wall.
Why? Is he
Another
Chinese
Great
too?
Wall. Chinese, works in a bank.
Oh, okay. No, he's
Great
a photographer, he said.
Side hustle.
Oh,
Day
okay.
job.
Passion
Passion.
project.
Great Wall. I would say he's got more non-traditional parents than the other Chinese Chinoy dude.
Hi, I'm Romiel, 26 years old, supervisor sa isang coffee shop.
Just pop your balloon, buddy. You guys are not a good fit.
Yes.
Or like opposites attract.
Looks wise, yes. They are.
you know what?
He looks okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm just
looks
like,
okay.
because like it's
But
too far. I can't
the
see their
demeanor.
face, but yeah, the
the
demeanor,
demeanor, like
how
how
they
they-
talk,
yes.
their social circles are probably words apart,
Yes.
worlds apart, not words apart. Yeah.
About naman sa question niya, kasi as a single, nang matagal na panahon, nonchalant ako sa ibang tao sa mga ano, pero super clingy ako pag sa partner ko. Kasi gusto ko palagi kaming sweet, palagi ko siya napapasaya.
Okay, close your eyes. I'm gonna replay it again. Okay.
Alright.
Close your eyes.
About naman sa question niya, kasi as a single, nang matagal na panahon, nonchalant ako sa ibang tao sa mga ano, pero super clingy ako pag sa partner ko. Kasi gusto ko palagi kaming sweet, palagi ko siya napapasaya.
Coco Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sounds like Coco Martin.
Okay, so based on those answers, I would like you to choose 2 balloons to pop.
Sorry.
All right, and one more.
Shaking. Sorry.
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised.
Not surprised. They don't fit well with her vibe.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to match this girl's
Yeah.
attitude.
I'm not saying she's high maintenance, but I would say even they would get tired trying to get to her level. That's not with Sass in class yet.
I think there's gonna be more problem down the line.
Yeah.
Imagine her friends.
Yeah, there's going to be a disconnect. A huge disconnect between them.
So bakit di ka nagpop agad ng balloon?
She looks nice naman. She's very attractive, most especially for K-pop fans. Yung fashion niya is very millennial considering her age is 27.
Type mo sana siya.
Yeah. She's very attractive.
And how about on your end? Bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Originally, it was on a whim.
Okay.
But when he was
And how about on your end? Bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
originally it was on a whim.
Okay.
But when he was like for a K-pop fan, I was like,
Oh, are you not into K-pop fans na boys?
like, can you give him another one and pop it again?
Why? What's your reasoning behind it?
Okay, I don't mind guys who like K-pop, but it's
Okay.
like for me personally, I don't like it when guys are like, "Oh, you look like you're Korean." I don't think I do.
All right.
And then it's like when guys like, "Oh, you look so Korean." For me, it's like, am I getting fetishized?
Valid point.
Valid point. Yes.
Valid point.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't wanna be branded as someone that
Mexican?
you look too Mexican. Yeah.
Well, you
You look
kinda
too
do,
Mexican.
though.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
But you don't wanna be told.
Yeah, no. I'm 2X.
You look Mexican though. You look like Dos Equis, not 2X.
Dos
Yeah. Dos Equis.
Aqui.
Yeah. But yeah, I get her point.
Yeah, like why would you wanna be categorized as someone and get fetishized?
I can't blame the guy though for thinking that.
Yeah,
For
does she
thinking
look
that-
like a K-pop? Does she?
Well, for
It's possible.
for
Yeah.
casuals, for K-pop casuals, for Korean
fashion?
entertainment casuals, they would think that she is copying Korean trends.
Yeah,
for
especially
casuals.
how-
But if you are really into it, they would know the nuance that this is her style and this is not copying Korean style.
Yeah.
I would say he's a Korean entertainment casual.
You know what? I'm not even sure if that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair with him, I think he
What I
he
picked up-
just mixed his words, or
Yeah.
I don't know, because it doesn't make sense how he said it.
What I picked up from it was he is assuming that
The girl is a K-pop
K-pop
fan.
That's what I got.
Or she
more
watched a
from it.
lot of Korean stuff.
Yeah. But if I was in her shoes, I would still take it. I would still take slight to it.
Yeah.
Because just how I look, you'd assume, like you're assuming already.
Yeah.
You're judging a book by my cover. So, yeah.
So yeah, it's a valid point. What
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah.
Do you have any response to that?
Wala naman. I respect her decision. And babae yan eh. Always tama.
That's what I meant with being Perry. Take your L.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sure, you want to get your shots. It's all right. But if we're talking about taking it well compared to the other guy, might be he wasn't confident enough with his comeback. That's why he didn't like take a shot. His didn't land as well, but he tried. So I'd applaud that.
Like that's
But,
something you say in front of your friends.
Yeah.
Your guy friends.
pretty petty.
Yeah.
I applaud the attempt, but pretty petty.
And that's an overused phrase already. That's an overused joke.
Yeah.
Should have come up with something newer.
Yes.
And he also popped his balloon. So, ba't di ka nagpop agad ng balloon?
Kasi gusto ko pa sana siyang mas makilala. Kaya binigyan ko siya ng chance para kahit papaano marinig ko yung mga tanong niya.
Or type mo naman ba sana siya?
50-50 din.
Coco
50-50
Martin.
Ano yung yung kabilang 50? Ano yun?
Yung first 50, I like yung outfit. Mahilig kasi ako sa color black.
Okay.
Tsaka kaya nagustuhan ko siya.
Eh, yung other 50?
Yung negative naman siguro kasi feeling ko hindi kami magmamatch sa mga ibang bagay. Kasi the way she talk, parang ang hirap niya dalhin sa tapsilugan. Mga ganun.
True.
Yep.
Yeah. She doesn't belong in the streets.
Yep.
Is that how you say it?
No, that's not applicable when they say she's for the streets. Oh, you said from, right?
No, for the streets. She's not for the streets.
That what it means is she's not a hoe.
Oh,
When you're for
okay.
the streets, that means
That
you're
is
a
your-
hoe.
okay.
Yes. So that's not applicable
Oh,
here.
okay. My bad.
Yes. I had to correct
Okay,
you.
thank you.
So, yes. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
though.
You bring her to a classier place.
Which,
Well, I don't know her. I don't know her.
but from what
But
we're getting,
from what
I
I'm
agree.
getting, she's the one that you bring to a
Fine dining.
fine dining
Yes.
restaurant, or even
A
just a
sit-down
yeah,
restaurant.
sit-down restaurant.
Yes.
Not a
Like-
carinderia.
Yes. Like, I'm gonna be ashamed to bring her to like a fast food joint even.
Yeah.
I would be ashamed because I feel like she
On the first few dates.
on her first few dates.
Yeah, I
yes.
wouldn't bring her to a
Yes,
fast food joint.
Especially if I'm trying to impress her.
Her, yeah.
She's not cowboy.
Oh, yeah, not cowboy enough. Okay, you know what, since we're talking about first dates, so if you're gonna be bringing a girl, not saying her,
Yeah.
to a first date, where are you gonna be bringing her, or what are you gonna be doing on that first date?
Buffet. No, just kidding.
What's that? Sofitel
Yeah,
buffet.
Spiral.
Yeah, spiral. But if I'm gonna be bringing someone like her, or if I'm gonna bring her, I'm not gonna bring her to a buffet because it feels like I'm not gonna get my money's worth.
I don't care. I'm
You
gonna
don't care?
get my money's worth on my end.
But you're gonna be paying for two, or you're not gonna be
So
paying
what?
for her.
If I'm gonna be paying for her, if she's not gonna be impressed, oh, at least I get both sides. It's a fancier, even though it's a
Yeah.
buffet, it's fancier than
But you're gonna
a
pig out
cheaper
though.
joint. So what?
You're gonna show it to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she doesn't like it, I get my fill. So
That's
if
you.
she
You
likes
do
it,
you.
if she likes it, then I score some points and I got to eat at Spiral.
But you guys are too full though. After that,
I don't.
that's the end.
What are you pertaining to?
No, like if you're too full, like you're just gonna be dozing off. You're just gonna, she might end up like asking you to go to take her home, and then she's just gonna sleep.
It's all right. That's for the second date, though. If I don't get a second date, at least I ate buffet.
But you spent for two people.
I don't care.
Don't care. All right.
It's buffet. It's Spiral.
Do you have any response to that? Kung dinala ka ba niya sa Tapsilugan, papayag ka naman ba?
No, I love Filipino food. This morning I was watching a video on like Filipino street food.
Okay.
I was really craving Betamax for today.
Oh, so you would have been game to
I
go to a
love Filipino food.
Paano na yung other 50 na yun?
Pinutok mo na eh.
I like his humor. I love his
Yeah.
humor.
And I like him not trying to like level up.
Yeah.
He's just being himself too. If you're being yourself, I'll be myself.
Yeah.
If you like it, take it. If you don't, well, I'm okay with it. I like it. I like it.
But
I like his approach.
she got excited though. She got excited with his comment about the Tapsilugan, because like if you see how she talks,
I don't see that.
No?
I can see it as her trying to defend herself. That she isn't as highbrow as what he thinks. But he said Tapsilugan, and then he's talking about street food now.
yeah, Betamax.
What if he's talking about street food that's done in those food trucks? That's what I tell my conyo friends or my conyo acquaintances. Okay, don't brag about eating street food when you do it in BGC.
in Glorieta.
Yeah.
Like there's a outdoor space there.
Because we do it in the other
In the
block.
wet market.
We do it in the canto.
Yeah.
That's where we do it. The grimy stuff. So don't
From a
compare
random
those.
manong.
Yeah. What you get is clean.
Yeah.
That's sanitized street food. It's different.
Like he's right.
Okay.
I kind of give off this energy, but
Okay.
also he's also wrong that I don't do Filipino like
Okay.
food like that.
All right.
But also he was like, "Oh, I haven't been in a relationship in so long," and I'm just like,
That's what made you choose
that's kind of
him.
sus.
Why would that be sus for you?
It's like, why?
Do you want to answer that?
Like, what's
Okay na po yan.
But aside from that, type mo naman ba sana siya?
He's okay, not so icky. The outfit is giving.
Okay.
He's short, but like my exes are short. So.
Okay, so you would have been okay even with the height difference.
Would have been fine, honestly.
My exes
You
are
don't-
short.
You don't have to rub it in.
Yeah.
Like the guy knows.
Like guys hate it when girls talk about our height.
Insecure guys, at least.
Yeah.
Not just height. Like anything that you're insecure with. Like, come on
I
now.
guess,
Don't
yeah,
rub
true.
it in. Come on. But maybe he's not insecure about his height.
Yeah.
maybe he has other ways to like
compensate with that.
Yeah. Is it like a negative point with him being like
Short?
single for a while? That's what he
Oh.
said. He was
Oh,
single
okay.
for a while. I wouldn't take that as a negative. Like luck comes into play. Like him being able to prioritize stuff too comes into play.
I don't really heard how he said it.
Yeah.
Like, why did he even say that he's been single for a while?
Well, I guess because we're not girls.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't like look at it as a negative. There's too many factors into play as to why a person hasn't been in a relationship.
But to be honest, in a dating show, I don't understand why you have to say that. Oh, I've been single for a while. Why do you have to say that? Why do you?
Disclaimer. When you don't know
Oh,
how to play
okay.
the
I'm
game.
inexperienced.
Yeah.
Do you have any response to that?
Good luck.
His one-liners are effective. His one-liners are really good. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. It is petty enough, but compared to the other guy, it doesn't seem petty.
Yeah.
It's funny. Can you see it as petty?
No.
No, right? But it
No,
is
that-
though.
it is petty,
It
but
is petty,
it's-
but I don't know. It was funny.
So right now, we still have 2 balloons left. So sila naman ang magtatanong ng questions sa'yo to find out if you're a good match for them. Let's start over here. So anong question mo for our sexy single?
What do you value in a relationship? Something exciting or something safe? And why?
What do I value?
Exciting or safe?
I mean, among other things, it's always a balance of both, right? But I'm 27 now. When I was younger, definitely exciting, but now more safe, I believe.
I like her answer. She's self-aware. She knows that she's 27 and she isn't after exciting anymore. Like, she knows that, it's not a good time for me to ride a roller coaster anymore. And it's time to, like, ride the carousel.
Yeah, with the helmet on.
With the helmet on. Yes.
I don't know. She's neutral. I just find her neutral when she answered that question.
I'm
Like, it's
not-
valid though. It's valid. That's
Yeah,
how you
not-
actually answer it.
Not
It's just,
a lot of people, not just women, not a lot of people have this kind of self-awareness, especially in shows like this. So
yeah, she's quick-witted.
Yeah, I like her.
She's smart. I think she's intelligent.
Yes, she is.
And over here, so anong question mo for our sexy single?
I think my question is too serious, but how do you handle your finances?
Great wall.
Real talk. Real
Great
talk.
wall.
Real
I mean,
talk.
it is.
But you shouldn't do that on a dating show. Well, I don't know. Like, it's very valid.
It's his prerogative.
Yeah.
If that's what he's looking for a partner.
He's a banker, right? He's the
But
banker.
He is playing to the stereotype.
I'll change it instead. How close are you with your family?
Fuck. You know, I prefer his first question. The second one, it's
Great
okay.
wall, baby.
Yeah. Okay, I wanna find out if my parents will like her. It depends on this answer.
Thank you for proving me right.
I think the first question answers the second question.
Okay.
I'm not working because my mom said it's okay if I don't. So I was like, you know what? You're right. So I'm pretty close with my parents.
Right, so since wala sa kanilang dalawang nagpop, it's up to you. The floor is yours. I would like you to
Really?
choose.
You guys don't want to pop?
You're doubting their
I'm
decision not to
doubting
pop?
them.
Her being self-aware, like saying, sure, it is playful. Sure, it is kind of defensive, but she's saying that, are you sure you guys don't want to pop?
Yeah.
Like, she knows that she has some traits that can seem to be
Like
kind
negative?
of off-putting. It can be seen as a defensive measure, but she is self-aware that she has traits that can seem to be off-putting.
Or probably she just doesn't want to give the final blow to these guys.
Could
Right?
be, yes, could be.
It's gonna be it's a cop out, right?
Could be,
If
yeah.
the guys are gonna be popping their own balloon.
Yeah. Being defensive.
Yeah.
Right, so since wala sa kanilang dalawang nagpop, it's up to you. The floor is yours. I would like you to
Really?
choose.
You guys don't want to pop?
You're doubting their decision not to
doubting
pop?
them.
Okay, so it's up to you. I would like you to choose one balloon to pop.
Like at this point, earlier some guys were like popping randomly, and I was like, that's fine. And then now
Okay.
they're like, not. Are you guys sure about that? I'm giving you like 2 more seconds. Come on.
1, 2. Okay,
No?
we're good.
Damn.
It's up to you.
This is hard though. I want to
Just go with your gut.
I don't want to do it. Can I just wait for it? I'm gonna do 5 minutes.
I'm
and wait for
sorry, it's your turn now, so.
Damn it. You do it.
I'm not the one dating them,
I wanna
so.
do it.
I don't know what you're into.
Are you sure about that? Well,
Alright, so let's go over here. So, ba't di ka nagpop agad ng balloon?
She's actually very gorgeous, to be honest. And actually, I already told him that I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Oh, why?
Kasi I think he do deserve. Yeah.
Oh, siniship mo silang dalawa. Bawal yan dito, bawal yung ship-ship. It's a competition, you guys. Pero type mo naman sana siya.
She's gorgeous, and I think she likes Filipino. She wants to try Filipino food, especially that's my specialty regarding with how I cook. So sad that she can't taste my dishes.
How about on your end? Ba't siya nga pili mo ipop?
On a whim, honestly.
Really? No specific reason?
No, not at all. That's why I was like, come on, you guys can do it. I want to do it.
Do you have any responses na sabi niya that he ships you with this other participant?
I hate it when they do that in the other episodes. Like,
That's why I'm like saying it's not allowed anymore because people keep complaining about this.
What a cop out. Fucking guy. Why didn't you pop your balloon then?
Maybe it's because he knew who he was up against.
But still, you don't have to say that. Just admit defeat
That's him admitting defeat, though.
by shipping by shipping them together.
In a way, yes. I
don't
can
know,
see him
I
admitting
don't
defeat.
roll like that.
Or maybe he kind of likes the guy too. So
How about on your end? Ba't siya nga pili mo ipop?
on a whim, honestly.
Really? No specific reason?
No, not at all. That's why I was like, come on, you guys can do it. I want to do it.
Do you have any responses na sabi niya that he ships you with this other participant?
I hate it when they do that in the other episodes. Like,
That's why I'm like saying it's not allowed anymore because people keep complaining about this.
but also, that means, like, you know, if he had done that, I wouldn't have had to pop the balloon. So now I have to face the dilemma.
Okay, so we have one balloon left, so please join us over here. I'd like to ask, sure ka na ba sa kanya?
I am sure.
Okay. And sure ka na ba sa kanya?
I'm very bad with decisions, but yeah, sure, I guess.
All right! We have a +1 match! So please take each other's hand and go off into your happily ever after. Take each other's hand. Congratulations! Enjoy!
it's a match.
It's a match.
Like you see the contrast between her and Englishera girl, though. She doesn't say that she's Englishera. She just shows it.
Yeah.
And then
So obvious.
she doesn't turn it into her personality. And she is embarrassed that she doesn't know Tagalog. Whereas Englishera girl
Is fronting that that she is a native English speaker.
even though if she is,
Yeah.
if you have to say it, that's probably off-putting.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
And
look
both-
good together.
yep.
And
It's a
we
good
were
match.
shipping them out
Yes,
two together
yes.
earlier, right? We were
Yes.
talking about how they look good together.
Yes.
Or I think they're gonna have a good future together. I hope.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah.
But as of now, they look good together.
Yeah.
Yes. And as we go on with the episode with Reisa, I'm not seeing Manic Pixie Girl vibes from her anymore. She just seems to be more confident in her own skin.
Yeah.
That's
She
what I
just
was
looks like
getting.
an awkward lady. But she knows what she's doing. She's an intelligent, awkward lady.
In the beginning, I would say that she is awkward, which is part of the Manic Pixie
Yeah.
Girl vibe. But as it goes on, I am seeing more of popular girl with her.
Oh, okay.
She's confident.
Yeah, she's
She
confident.
knows that she is attractive, and she knows that she can get away with like being quirky.
Yeah.
And it's her confidence is overcoming whatever awkwardness
Awkwardness
we've
she
seen
has,
from
yeah.
her. So yeah. Great episode. Shout outs to Marion and
What's her name? Sia?
Reisa.
Oh, Reisa.
You're thinking
Yes, yeah.
about-
That's attorney.
You're thinking
Attorney
about
Sia.
attorney.
Reisa.
Yeah, Reisa.
Yeah.
And props to Marion and Aunor. Another
Yep.
solid
Thank you,
episode.
Marion and Aunor.
I don't even want to watch round 2 or
Yeah.
the other rounds in that episode.
That has fulfilled my satiety
Yes.
with this dating show already.
Would you?
What's that? Would you what? Date her?
No.
Her?
I'm gonna do that again.
No, okay.
I'm gonna do it again. The answer to that is only would or would not.
Oh, okay.
So, only one question remains to be asked though. Would you?
If I'm single and looking for love, I would.
Same.
Same.
Would. Not saying she's gonna like me though.
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, like that's
don't
gonna be her choice.
I shouldn't have put that disclaimer. But anyways, wuss. But yeah, props to Marion and Aunor. Props to Reisa. Props to Kay.
Who's Kay?
The guy.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, it's a good match.
There's only one person that I'm disappointed in this episode.
Yeah. Who?
The camera guy or girl.
Why?
They didn't put out any exciting expressions in this. You know what? I'm
It's-
expecting more.
It's not too juicy. It's pretty straightforward. This
I
episode.
guess.
this episode.
Yeah.
Like she wouldn't like some people see it weird, but I didn't really. I just saw her as.
Why is she getting flack from this episode?
Kinda.
Oh, why?
Kinda. I don't know. Well,
The girls? The
I
women?
don't know. Normies,
The normies?
I would say.
You guys are just jealous.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Just
I
be happy.
understand them.
Yeah. But knowing Reza,
She doesn't care.
she won't care.
She won't care.
She won't
She
care. She has
knows.
that attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. She knows what she is.
You
She
like
knows
me?
what she wants.
You hate me?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, props to everybody who participated in the show, especially Coco Martin.
Yeah.
The
Top
most
silo
suffer-
guy.
Yeah.
Top silo guy.
I would say he's more comfortable in his own skin than Reza.
Yeah.
But yeah. Again, you got Edmund here.
You got me, 2X,
And
and this
this
is Twice the D. Twice the date.
Free.